Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Snowrunner and we're going to be moving ourselves to the new map, Mountain River in Alaska. So the plan is we're going to collect 4 lots of oil barrels from the drilling site, and then we're going to pick the Tatra up and tow that through with us through to Mountain River. From there we can finish this contract, which will open up the service hub in Mountain River. And then we can use the Tatra to find all of the upgrades and reach the watchtowers. So let's get going. So to start off, we'll take the easier route out to the drilling site, just so we're not risking anything. So we'll go left out of the garage with our flatbed trailer. And then we'll head right over the frozen lake and down near the fuel station. This next part of the journey is just a straight shot down this road, so I will skip ahead. Just so we can save some time in the video. So here we have to turn right towards the gas station. Just keeping on that road. And then we have to go through the ford. And we can take the first exit here, I think. Yeah, but it's going to be tight. So we'll head for the second entrance and then we know we can make it. So we'll skip this first right turn. Just there. And come round this next one. Try and give ourselves some space for the trailer. And there we go, nice and easy. So this next part of the road is like fairly badly submerged, but I think if we stick to the right hand side we should be able to pretty much drive straight round it. Yeah, stick as far onto the snow as we can so our wheels on the left hand side of the truck don't get stuck. Oh, beautiful. That went straight round. So we'll bring ourselves round. We can see the pickup point's fairly close now, by how it's moving against the trees. Oh, can we pull ourselves up this hill? I hope so, because we're going to have a fair bit more weight than this in a minute. There we go, so I've just got to get around this next right hand bend and then over onto the little island. Through the water. Try and get straight across to those tracks and then up and onto the drilling site. And we need to go round to the left to pick the oil barrels up. And then up and onto the drilling site. And we need to go round to the left to pick the oil barrels up. But then I think, rather than having to go all that way back round, I'm pretty sure there's a way to get straight through on the other side. Just I'm pretty sure it's more treacherous the other way, that's why I didn't want to risk it on the way there. But with the extra weight of the barrels stopping the trailer from bouncing around too much. Oh, I didn't know that was there as well, fuel carrier trailer. Yeah, just around this, yeah, there we go. Around this side on the rocks. We can get ourselves across the water. I mean, with how high the snorkel is on this thing, I could probably drive it straight through the water, but I'd rather play it safe. And there we go, we're back onto this side, so we've just got to get through all the snow up here. And then we'll be out on the main road and we can go and fetch the Tatra. The reason we're bringing the Tatra in with us, by the way, is because in the next map, Mountain River, there isn't a garage. So we're going to have to make do with just a service hub and a fuel station. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Between this and the Tatra in, we should be able to do pretty much everything we need to. So just check the map. Yep, so it's a right turn here, and then a straight shot out to the main road. Again, trying to keep all these turns nice and wide, so we don't get too stuck, and we don't end up tipping too much either. This drive's very similar to the truck that I've been using on expeditions, though with it being a TwinSteer at the front, it means that all the corners you have to take very, very wide, even without a trailer, because otherwise it just won't make it. Or it'll just drive straight forwards when you're turning left. So we'll keep it going. Nearly back to that main road. And then once we get to the main road, we'll pull out to the left and park so we can go back to the garage and get our Tatra in, ready to tow. So we'll set off and head over to the Azov. It's just right out of the garage here and then straight up under the pipes and it's there. So once we've pulled up, we'll change trucks, and then we'll winch up to the Tatra if we can, and do it manually, and then we can head off towards Mountain River. So this is just a fairly steady drive across the map. We do get stuck on one barrier when I'm trying to tow us around the corner, tow the Tatra around the corner, but we do manage to make it. But again, I'll speed up this section just until we get to the new map. So here we are at the new map on Mountain River. So now we need to head straight up the road, I think. I think the service hub should be on our left. So here we go. Up this road. Left round this corner. Yeah, and it's left here. So pull in, that's repaired our truck for us as well. And that's that contract completed. So now just get this parked out the way and just spin it round, bring it over to the left hand side near the garage doors. And then we can switch back into the Tatra and start heading out for watchtowers. So we'll head straight out as we go down this right hand turn down here near the fuel station. The pipe's down blocking the road, but I'm pretty sure that on the right hand side over here there's a gap under the pipe that you can drive under, just here. Yeah, so I head straight through. And we can head to that first watchtower. So I will speed some of this driving up. Well, here we get our first watchtower. Now there is an upgrade somewhere around here, but it's not showing on the map, so I've obviously not driven close enough to it yet. It should be somewhere close by. There we go, I can see it in the trees. That's the Engageable all-wheel drive. So then we'll reverse back out from here and we'll head over to the next watchtower. Now I'll speed up this next section of driving slightly just so we can get through it a bit quicker as we head to the second watchtower. And then there's an upgrade at the bottom of the hill to the right hand side. And that's a new engine. And then there's one just over the other side of the river as well, just there. So we'll head over for that one next. Go for a bit of a bounce. Oh. So we need to make sure we can find a way that's fairly shallow across the river because this truck doesn't like water. Oh, there we go. It wasn't that deep anyway. Straight across. Actually aim in the right direction. And we can get that upgrade. That's a high range gearbox. So now it's just one more watchtower. Which should be pretty easy to get to. That's just main roads, and then we turn left here. We head up this track. And then there's another upgrade there for raised suspension. And just up here at the top of the hill you can see the watchtower. We'll pull up to that and get that. So from there we go down here to the left where it's signposted towards the warehouse. We get the raised suspension. And then we head back out. So we'll head back now to the service hub. Fill up with fuel on the way. And we'll call it a day on that one. So thank you everyone for watching the video. If you've stayed this far, I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Thank you. Have a good one.